This episode will take you through the steps of making your sprite glide from one specific location on your stage to another. Let's begin. To start, you must choose a backdrop for your project in a sprite that you want to code to glide from one point to another on the stage. If you need help with how to choose a sprite, see our Scratch Basics Episode 2, Deleting a Sprite, Adding a Sprite, and Adding a Backdrop for more information. Start by clicking and dragging your sprite on your stage to the location in which you want your sprite to begin each time that you run your code. This will change the XY coordinate of your sprite in the Sprites pane. Next, we're going to go over to the Events tab and click and drag a When This Sprite Clicked block from the Events category in the block palette to the code area. This block will run your code when you click on your sprite on your stage. Next, we're going to click and drag a Go to XY coordinate from the Motion category in the block palette onto your code area. This block will tell your sprite where to begin on the stage when you run your code. You will notice that the XY coordinates inside the box of the block you just placed onto your code area match the XY coordinates of your sprite in the Sprites pane. Next, we're going to click and drag a Wait 1 seconds block from the Control category in the block palette to the code area and clip it to the Go to XY coordinate block. This wait block will tell your sprite to wait a specific amount of seconds before gliding to its next given XY coordinate. You can change the number of seconds inside the white bubble on the block. Now we want to click and drag your sprite on the stage to the next location that you want your sprite to move to. As you can see, I'm going to click and drag my sprite to the bottom of the steps here from the chicken coop. This will update the XY coordinates of your sprite in the Sprites pane again. Next, we need to click and drag a Glide 1 seconds to XY coordinate block from the Motion category in the block palette onto the code area. This block will have the sprite's newly updated coordinates. This block will tell your sprite to glide for 1 second to the set XY coordinates inside the block. Test your code by clicking on your sprite on the stage.